I liked the Dacia Sandero. It was honest and simple. It was refreshing. It's broken.
I know you're supposed to give and not count the cost, but it was €4,000.
Eventually, we pulled over for a spot of Romanian lunch, where, for a change, Jeremy had an opinion on something.
Can I just say as well, James?
Yeah.
You brought the wrong car.
I'm not interested.
No, but it's true.
It isn't
We're
true.
supposed to be using...
What's wrong with it?
Because it's a supercar. These are ours are proper cars. They've got boots at the back, engines at the front. They're proper cars. But they're the one step up from the Mercedes SL or BMW 6 Series. Yeah, they're that sort of car, not that.
So what can't I do in that car that you can do in yours?
You're going to be less comfortable in that than we are.
And you can't drive around without looking slightly like you're trying to imagine you're on a racetrack, which you're not. You're behind a lorry in Romania.
And every time you want to put a suitcase in it, you're going to have to lift the front up and you're going to get dirty hands.
I can't drive around without looking as if I think I'm on a racetrack, says the man in the Ferrari, who spent their whole life going on about overtaking manoeuvres.
That's the point.
Nobody cares about that. Nobody looks, oh, yeah, well, that's a Ferrari, but actually it's a GT car.
Do you remember Georgians and Victorians went on grand tours in northern Italy? Did they go on sports horses or long loping horses?
This will be
They
good.
went on the train.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think Georgians did.
Well, OK.
So you wouldn't go on a sports horse. They would go on a comfortable carriage, not like, because that's the whole point. They're grand tour. We're on a grand tour.
I'm having a grand time in my Lamborghini.
But isn't that for enjoying, really, racetracks and really fast open
And this road we're going to.
Which
I'll
will be
probably do some of that as well if I had one at home. A bit of
OK, fair enough.
But I'm perfectly happy with it. I know
I'm going to have
I'd love to agree with you, but you're talking rubbish.
I'm going to have... We're not. Everybody watching at home will say, he's brought a supercar.
Yes, I have. But it's a perfectly usable one.
But if I was going to bring a supercar, I would have brought that, actually.
I brought that, actually, as well. Yes, but that's not the idea.
See that little bucket next? Well, he's moved it now, but they put an extra bit in that for themselves. And then it somehow is on your bill. James and Richard don't know that, which is why their bill's probably going to be £2,500 to fill their tanks up.
Nothing big enough, is there?
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Fine, how are you?
Very well, thank
Anything you wish?
Do you have anything enormous?
You what?
Nothing. Oh, it's just huge. Just big. No, just like it doesn't matter what it is, frankly, but big. OK.
How much is the war gin?
The what?
Waraji.
All right, 18,000.
It's 18,000.
18,000.
I'll give you this for some war gin. This is very, very special. Made from banana?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's called war gin. War gin. Waraji. It's a fighting drink. I'm going to give some to James, see if we can speed him up. That's the most environmentally friendly thing I've ever seen.
Yes.
So you dispense petrol by hand. This is how Greenpeace should run their cars.
Which one do you like more?
Which?
Government or manual? Like this?
Well, I think I prefer electricity.
Okay.
I bet you prefer... Do you prefer electricity?
I don't think this is better.
This is better.
No problem with it.
James?
Yeah.
Would you like a drink of health and joy?
A what?
A drink of health and joy.
Health and joy? Yeah. I'll have a lot.
Or would you like to go to the Goddess Great Beauty Salon?
Presumably it's shut, like the Christ the King supermarket.